You are now watching
Tobey Eats. Today we're gonna be making some chicken breast and some fine barbecue chicken.
and we need the whipping cream. I don't know what this is for, but we're about to find out.
It's for the mac and cheese.
For the mac and cheese.
Right, so we got this one, and this one. I think we're gonna get back to you. We're gonna go ask Tobey what he wants, and we'll get back to you.
So Tobey said he was feeling this one a little more, so whatever Tobey wants, Tobey gets. So that's what we're gonna be going for.
Alright, so first we're gonna get started with the chicken. Knife me, baby. Thanks.
Nice cut.
We get in our hands. We play dirty.
Gotta roll them sleeves up if you know, you know.
Alright. So we got the chicken ready. We're gonna put it on this plate and then season it. Shit, this is thick as hell. This chicken was $5 in the produce section.
It's 13,
Alright. Yeah, get some mini seasoning.
Alright,
Where's
so
the seasoning?
we're gonna need to season this up real quick. Gotta wipe off. Can't have my camera and getting salmonella. Alright. And once we throw this all away, so what's your...
That's not good.
So, we got the basics, the salt and pepper.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
We need the salt and pepper.
Why did the camera keep going on me?
So, these are expensive. These are $5 a
13.
piece.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's... Alright, bro.
Not what you want.
This anal's good.
Alright. So, he's gonna salt, and I'm gonna pepper.
We don't want too much seasoning
We
because we're
don't.
gonna barbecue them, obviously.
Of course,
So now we gotta try some more seasoning. Come here.
I mean, I think Tobey likes a little extra pepper, though. I don't know.
Yeah. So we don't want the seasoned salt. I don't know what that is. The garlic powder. Oh, I'm feeling. No,
It's more of what Tobey's feeling, but
we'll go garlic powder. That's some calm shit. Not too much though. And then we'll feel one more. We're feeling one more. Poultry seasoning, cause poultry is chicken. So come here. Not.
What?
Oh hell no, not that side. So now you gotta season. Yeah, this is how you season it. That's season work. Oh my god. Now I do the same thing with the poultry. Oh god damn. Now you wanna get your hands dirty.
gotta get your hands
And
dirty.
you mix the seasoning on the chicken. Yeah. Give it a little smack, chat. Spank that chicken. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna flip them over. Flip it over, chat. Oh my gosh, you know how to get me hard. And now we'll do the same thing.
This one is so big.
Now we do the same thing to this side. Pepper.
Salt and pepper bros back at it again.
Is there salt coming out?
It's coming out for sure. Oh, yeah.
Now back with the garlic powder. Nice. Oh shit, this side's open. That one's heavy on it. Alright, now we're gonna throw on this bad boy. Oh god damn, I'm sorry boys. Sorry Toes. Alright, now we're gonna do the same thing, just get a little mix. Nice chicken. Tenderize it, that's what you do. The fuck? Is that a bone? I don't know.
They're trying to poison Tobey.
There's a bone in my chicken right now. Hold up. It's family fair. Get that out. I say debone the chicken right here. Get out of here, piece of bacon. Alright, now.
Did not make it to the trash can.
Now, once you got the chicken there, you gotta come over to the pan. But, as all cooks should do, wash your hands.
Salmonella. If you know, you know. Bro, is there actually a bone in this shit?
And get a good anal of it. Alright, now we have to put the oil. We have to oil up the pan. Right, Jeff?
Yeah. Hold up. Now, I'll show you where the oil is. I think it should be
That
right
is not
in
the
here.
oil.
So, it's not olive oil, pan oil, or whatever the fuck it's called. Right here.
No.
Yep.
Nah, I like that. That's
We
good.
need olive oil.
We need virgin oil.
Olive oil. And, nope. Always do this, too.
Yeah.
That's for the cleanup, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Which one are we feeling? Toby said he likes it powerful. So first we got. Wait, we'll just put this on. Oh. Now, which one is it?
It's. Yeah, it's that one.
She's on. Alright, we have it on medium right now because we're feeling crazy. And we just oil up the pan. Oh, sorry. Now we gotta get the oil all over the pan, you know, so every spot's got it. Alright, that should be good. Now, you want it high. And then now you want to take your chicken and you want to throw the chicken on there, but
Gotta be careful here, you know?
for Toby's sake, we're just gonna. Probably should have cut it into smaller pieces, but Toby said he didn't want it like that. Is it working? Oh shit, it's on. Alright, now you just let it sit. And then afterwards we'll like barbecue it like it's Dairy Queen. Now it's time for the mac. Good. All right. So now we got some sizzle going. So we're gonna poke some holes to tenderize the chip. No, it's gonna be barbecue, guys. You're not a group leader.
You have to act like it's good after
It's recording, jackass. Bro, anything to be in a video. Pro clip farming. All right, now you're gonna tenderize it, but you want to make sure it's flipping so it's cooking even. You see that? Look how that side's looking better. That's why that's how you like it. You know.
Very good stuff.
Thank you. And now, for chicken, you're gonna want it at 165 degrees. All right, now we're gonna get started on the mac while this cooks.
Alright, so now what you're gonna wanna do is.
I
know, not with the fork. So, bad example. So,
use this one.
once you hear it start to sizzle a little bit, that's when you know it's like, oh shit, it's time to put butter in there. So, with this big of a steak, you're usually feeling, I know it's a big load, probably about that much is how Toby prefers. So, once you get this bad boy, you know, little kickflip in there, and then just really gotta feel it out, you know. Take it all up.
Oh, motherfucker! Alright, make sure to flip it still, you know, while you're cooking. Ah, fuck. Make sure to get on the other side. Yeah, good. You know what you're doing. Good girl.
Yep, just make sure to spread that butter. Yep.
Now that the butter's in the pan, the chicken's gonna tender.
No. Little hidden gem in that mix.
Yeah, I like that idea. Spread the butter. Keep spreading butter on the chicken.
Yeah.
Why smell like eggs? Huh?
Well, eggs do come from chickens.
J.O.D. on camera.
Yeah, bro. We gotta get cooking the mac. Toby will never get that mac.
Facts.
Alright.
You got all the ingredients, right?
Yeah.
Toby's signature mac, you know, got the noodles that he personally picked out. His personal Land O'Egg butter, whipping cream, mozzarella, salt, pepper, and that's really all you need to make this mac. Like, I know people try to overcomplicate it and shit, but it's just nice and simple, and you just gotta put your love into it, you know? So, to start making this mac, what you're gonna wanna do is, you're gonna wanna get a bowl.
A pan.
A pan?
Yeah.
A pot, but we're closer, yeah.
So, you're gonna wanna get a pot.
What are we fucking witches?
I gotta find the pot. What do you say? This is a good pot.
No, you're kidding. Like, you're.
Yeah, I don't see fucking pot in here. do you see pot here, cameraman?
Pot?
Not seeing pot at the moment. Bag claims there is a pot.
Yo, Bryce. So, fuck. We're gonna add some more seasonings to the chicken. It's looking a little too dry for the boys. So, right here, gonna. Oh. You know.
You're actually brain dead.
Is it working?
Oh, it's dusting, alright. Where's the salt and pepper? Actually, no, we have a lot of that.
If you ain't sneezing,
You want it right now?
No.
No, that's not what you want
What
to
are we
do.
feeling? What else are we feeling? We're just gonna throw shit on there. Paprika? We're not trying to spice Toby up.
You know the cook is cooking. We just want to throw shit on there. Alright, so.
I got a heater, boys. Alright, hold on. Go.
So we got the pot. Once you get the pot.
Probably want to put water in there.
Decent salt.
You're gonna want to turn the oven on.
You're gonna want to put water in it.
No, you want water first. You want water first.
I know, but I'm still trying to get it heated. Once you get the water,
You just get nipple.
you want to fill it close to the brim, I'd say. Little finger action.
Wow. I mean, best cameraman out there. I mean, I don't see cameraman getting this other type of angle. Do you ever get temperature thing?
It's not done. I can feel it. From my perception.
So I'd say this is about enough water Toby usually needs. Once you get that plant here, and then you're gonna want it probably around, around here. I'd say normally that's where we'd want it. Right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, right there. That's where Toby goes with it. Okay. Just gonna crack this real quick.
Yo, pause. Hold on.
Have the noodles. Gonna insert them in. No, this is a little scary. You're gonna want to try not to get burnt here.
Bro, that's supposed to bubble first, bro.
So, as I was saying, that was a test for you guys. If you comment down below if you caught that.
Now we got the temperature thing. We're see where they're at right now. See how much more of cooking we gotta go. Insert that bad boy in the chicken.
Wait, what's it going down?
75. We still got like, I mean, this is a thick one, but we still got a lot. Hold on.
Having problems with the window. If there's any YouTube channel out there dedicated to opening windows, we appreciate you guys to come help us. So, he did drop the knife for 4.
Yo, why are they all at different?
Alright, get the camera out here real quick. So as saying, comment down below if you got that right or not with the catching it, if I was supposed to pour it in or not. If we did, shout out you like you actually have potential. I mean, yeah, that's injuries happen. If you want to get into this, it's no joke for sure. And that's right. I totally like it. It's a little bit of black right there.
You gotta make sure she's like.
And then I'm probably gonna turn this up to high because I'm not seeing any bubbles yet.
So now we gotta pick out the barbecue for the thing. This is my normal man. We're feeling honey barbecue, and we're gonna get this. And then we need a bowl. We're not ready for this yet, but we need a bowl.
Like a normal bowl, like you eat cereal in?
No, like a bigger bowl, like a big one.
A big ass bowl. I have a pretty big bowl in there. Or bigger.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
No.
Like this.
No, get that big ass bowl, bro.
The big ass bowl.
Oh, God, the biggest bowl you got.
This is probably the biggest one I got.
That was literally in. Alright, that's good.
I think this one's good, boys. So. So the reason that we're taking so long in the mac and cheese is because if you know, you're supposed to let the chicken sit for as long as you cooked it. So we're just like improvising on time.
We're gonna check the temperature one more time. Yeah, oh yeah. You like the vibe of that? Really good. It says it on here 165, and that's what we're looking for. We're at 120 right now. For the different sizes. Yep. Good.
The portable one.
You want different sizes, so you want to make sure, like, if one's done, the other might not be done. So. See, this one's coming close, but it's not quite there yet, I think.
Should we put it on the board right there, the wood board?
Bro, what do you keep saying?
The cutting board?
Wait,
Wait, barbecue chicken and mac and cheese?
see, I don't think that's good. So, but it's the right temp. I'm gonna let it cook a little bit longer. It's the right temp, but I'm just not feeling the vibe yet.
If you look, you see the steam starting to rise up. So that you see the bubbles forming at the bottom. That's just a little bit of nitrogen being released from the pot. So once you know you get to this stage, that's how you're like, oh shit, like you need to be in the kitchen and be ready to pour the noodles in. Wherever the noodles went, right here. These are high quality noodles. We're talking Barcelissa. They were nailed in 1877. And they're the Celatini form or whatever the fuck it's called. And even, you know it's a good brand. Like I always, like my chef taught me this. If it says it in Spanish below and the time, that's how you know it's good shit. And it's even verified by the non-gov or whatever the fuck it's called. And you see this one serving's 200 calories. So, I mean, it's pretty good on the body. You can look at the stats right there. I mean, she puts up good numbers for show. And then again, it's just a pasta extra piece. And, you know, it's good shit. So,
First game. So we're looking at right now for a big piece, 145 area. Want that out. Check the medium size one. Stick it in there. Why don't I want colder?
Alright, so
Noodle tap.
no, we don't do that around here.
Toby, you're next.
So, we start seeing the bubbles form as I was saying about the nitrogen. And the steam keeps coming up, it's rising, it's getting hard. So at this point, you're going to want to crank it up a little bit. You know, just, oh, you see that? Look at that. In live footage of bubbles rising to the top right now. So once you're at this point, like, you really got to be sitting right here and ready. It's pretty simple and shit. So, you know, once you're at this point, you just got to be ready for anything, really.
Alright. Oh shit. Alright, so this first one, little one, she's ready to be, put on his next life. So we got this cutting board. Put it on the counter. We're not. Put it on the counter. So good. Alright. This one, it was sitting at like a good 175. That's what we like. Little, overdone. So put it there. And now he's on the chopping block. So we're gonna have to cut him up in, little smaller pieces for the, little barbecue sesh. Yeah, I like that. She's so nice looking. And, yeah.
So, you know, steam's coming out, nitrogen's coming out, bubbles are coming up. So now it's about time to pour the noodles in. And I want to tell you, like, if you're not an experienced chef, I would wear gloves. But, you know, me personally, I'm pretty good at this, so I don't need to wear gloves. But the recoil from the splash can get you. You will get 5-degree burns. So just heads up, be careful, dude. So, you know, made it look pretty easy right there. And, you know, we'll be back with you in a little bit.
Got a text from mom, we're scared.
Okay, so look at them, looking sexy.
That's not hot, man. It's not the one boiling.
It's
That's
also-
not good, that's not. You need a mixer. Here. Take it.
Red one.
I was thinking the same thing at first, but cameraman
So-
said that.
Once you get those bad boys in there, you're gonna want to rub and tub. That's what my chef always taught me.
So, we're gonna put this chicken in the microwave because, while the other two are cooking, we want this one to stay warm for, the feast. So, come over here. Put the microwave, loosen up. Roll. Yeah, put that in there. Alright, all good. So, now we gotta take this one out the microwave. Fuck.
I like that.
Because now we gotta put the other one on, because this one, the medium jit is ready. So we're gonna put the medium one on there. And thank you. And then we're gonna check the large one. There's got to be some hickory. All right, that's just cooking for longer. So now these ones go back in the microwave.
I like how they're juicing, how they're dripping.
Yeah, that's what we
It's a good
do.
sign.
That's what we do here over at Tobey Eats.
Back into wave.
There they go. Back to cooking. All right, so we got this knife. Cut this knife so it cooks faster. I turn that off, just for steak measures. It's kind of like a steak. You want to use the fork for leverage. Oh shit. So you want to cook the fork a little bit. Alright, hold up. Cut.
So once you start to feel the smoke coming up, that's a good sign. It's a little smoky and shit. And then you can actually feel with your strokes. You can feel how hard it's getting.
Good call.
No, I'm so serious. You can feel how hard it is. Like when my hand's in it, when I'm moving around, I can feel it's if it's still a little hard, it's not ready yet. Like when it starts to soften up, that's how you know it's locked.
Now we're gonna get the chicken in half. Check it. I mean, it looks still a little white. It could get some more, but now that it's cut in half, it'll cook faster. So we're gonna throw these, 2 halves of hunk in there. And just get them cooking. Oh, you do that pig, man? Yes, sir. Throw that one in there. Yeah, and then turn the switch back on and put them Johns back in the microwave. No, that's like action. Are you recording? Yeah. Alright, so now this little jet is done. Throw them on there. You want to do that, it tenderizes it. First rule, you don't want to burn the house down. Obviously, you gotta have safety, so turn that off. And then we're gonna put these over here. And then I think we're gonna cut these ones in half before we, put the barbecue in the bowl and mix it. So we'll do that. Check up on the mac real quick.
And as the mac's going, when you start to get that semen-looking thing around the outer layer of it, that's how you know you're like, oh, it's getting close. So when you're still stroking and it feels hard, you still have to be reasonable, be like, it's not quite ready yet. But my old chef always taught me this one little life hack. You pull out a thing, gotta pull out real good once you get a good strand, preferably one. Sorry, it's a shitty ass fucking spatula. Look at there.
I'm okay.
No.
Okay.
This will do. Alright, so 2 will do. You're gonna want to bring it away from the heat for a second. You see the smoke and the nitrogen rising from it. That's how you know it's still safe to touch. You feel it? It's a little hard. Off camera, I touched it one time. It's still hard, but it's not as hard as I was when I touched it off camera once. So we still are okay. But we're going to have to stir it up a little more. People, they don't talk about in the cooking community enough of your grip. Some people are here, some are here, some are even here. I personally, Toby for person, I'm just right here. Just right there. Just nice little thumb grip right there on the top, And then just got to keep stirring it. And as you're stirring it, you're still going to want to... You can't get sidetracked and have your mind go off into different places, You gotta be there and just feeling the thickness and hardness of it to make sure you're just going on the right track.
Alright, so now we're gonna barbecue out the chicken. We're gonna throw all this chick in here. Actually, we're gonna do 4 pieces right now. And we're gonna get the barbecue. Sorry, Mama Tobes, we're gonna use a lot of barbecue. So, add that one to the grocery list. From my experience working at Dairy Queen, you want to get a lot up there because you want it sauced. And this part,
Toby got the sauce. Toby sauced me.
And this part, I want to use my hands, but fuck it, we ball. I'm sorry, boys and Tobes. You just want to get it marinated in that. See how good and cute that is. Look at the hands. That's what you want as a cook. Just barbecue it up Oh shit. Okay, and just keep getting it in there. And this is what you like aspire to see. I know it's a little gross. Probably wear gloves if you're not cooking it for Toby and the boys, but you would really want it just barbecued up because that's what everyone wants. Some good old barbecue. Where's that plate at that we had? Actually, not. We need a different plate because I had raw on it. But
What?
just get a plate.
We're gonna go get a plate.
First.
All these, little chicken. You can tell once they're barbecued enough. Just move them over to, the other plate. And now I'm gonna chicken up. Fuck me. Barbecue up those two, and then put them there, and then wait for the mac. So that's what we do at Dairy King.
Alright, so as we said before, now we're about to squirt a little more on here. Not as much as before, but just decent squirting. Yep. Right there, a little double layer. I'd say that you normally get the job done right there.
Yeah, hopefully.
Medium type of squirt, and then Drew with the good Mexican skills showing off. Just really.
It's good when it just sounds like a good, like, mushy noise, like, for the boys who know, it's just like that,
For those who know.
It's good when it sounds like.
That's actually the good seasoning we like on the mac. All right, now that they're all barbecued, we're gonna move them to the plate, and this plate will obviously go back in the microwave, so it's ready. Fuck. Mama Toes might slaughter, but
The mac is 100% ready. You
I
can
love
feel
how-
by the noodles that it's soften up. Semen's getting to that
Yeah, that's good.
Semen's getting out to the outer ledge is really good. So what you want to do now is you're going to grab a strainer, and then not quite a strainer, boy. Got ourselves a salad strainer. What's up? Just gonna slap this out. And then always put this onto a safe area because it's really gonna be steaming hot after that. Make sure everything's as accessible. You're gonna want to grab it. Just gotta be really careful here. Holy fucking smoke, boys. I can't see fucking shit. Struggling to get a grip on it. Just a lot of mac. And it's really that easy. It's a little smoky. I'm surprised the fire alarm isn't going off. And then,
oh, that's good. That's good. Good work.
once we have this, of course, as Drew said earlier, safety first, turn it off. Make sure all
why is
three.
that one not off?
It is off. That just is showing if it's a hot surface or not. Nice.
Now we put this back in there, because this is where the real magic begins.
Damn.
A little excess, but that's the ones that were hard, and I did that on purpose because you don't want those in there. So now we take this over here, and then Jet, we'll show them where the real magic begins.
Look at that, it's still a little hard. So, normally if you're at home cooking this, you probably don't eat the whole thing of butter, but since we're cooking for Toby and we have a lot of fucking noodles, so we're gonna need the whole slab of butter. So, Drew, stick it in.
We're split it in half too, because you get more butter on more noodles. Like theoretically speaking. But yeah. Now you get this back and just, because now it's gonna be hot inside the noodles, like how we wanted it to.
Just butter up the noodles nice and good. You can already see it start to melt because it's at a very high temperature.
Nice, I like that. It smells like noodles, like in butter a little bit, if you think about it.
Is it actually?
Alright, now that that's... Jack, can you smell that and check that for me?
It's for sure giving butter. Definitely giving noodles. Giving a little bit of tobe.
It's downstairs.
Yeah, the chicken's downstairs. I'm gonna add the whipping cream, so...
Oh shit.
Gonna open it. What the hell? Alright, you want a little bit on you, just so you know it's right. So, see, a little bit on you, make sure it's right. Jack, pour like half to 3/4 in it.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour half to 3/4 on it.
It's gonna
Yeah.
seem a little watery at first, but once you add the cheese, it's gonna be perfect.
Good call.
More, that's not half.
Yep, as I always tell us, comment down below if you got that shit right, if you could tell if it was half or not. That is 3/4, I'd say.
That's good. That's perfect. This noodle, you don't want it. Once again, it's like it just wasn't supposed to be. See, that's the watery feeling we were talking about. But this is when we add the mozzarella. So you want to open it if it's not already open. So once it's open, that's where the real magic happens. My friend Jet, you know, my partner in crime, Tobey Chef. The fuck? Obviously check the expiration date first. June 26, 27. That's way later in the year. It smells just like mozzarella. Would smell like pizza mozzarella, but this is for mac cheese. So Jet, pour some in there. Get us cheesy.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wanna get a little cheesy. Once I get something to come out. Yeah, just get fucking in there, baby.
Yeah, just pour some in there. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, right there's the good amount.
See, now this is for the bottom layer with the cause yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna mix her around. See, we chose mozzarella because it you know it like compares to the barbecue sauce a little better. I put a little more.
As Toby was saying in the background, Toby did say he likes extra cheese. I almost forgot. Sorry, Toby. And then we're just gonna pour a little more.
We like it cheesy.
You like it really fucking cheesy.
Alright, this is how Toby said. He said, I want all that cheese in there, you know. It's gonna look a little too much at first, but once it's really macking, it'll be good enough.
Once it's really macking, it'll be cheesing.
See, Jet knows what's up. Yep. See, now you can see, look at, you see the whipping cream and cheese making, like, having intercourse to where it looks like mac and cheese now. This is what, those noodles we don't want. Well, too much. We've had too much noodles, and Tobe said, get some real some. So it's now mixed. Hand off, sorry.
And so now, as my partner was saying, you're going to want to mix again. Remember the proper grip that I taught you down below. Comment right now if you remember what the grip was. If you don't remember, it's okay. Go back to the video. It should be at 17 minutes and 32 seconds, I believe. And then stringing, as I was trying to comprehend down below. And so we're going to add a little more whipping cream to string it up a little less. Because as you can see, it's a little too much for Toby's liking. So, I'm just going to pour about that much right there. That's the perfect amount. And then you're just going to want to really stir that bad boy up. You know, turn the temperature to high. Just really get it really nice. When it starts to, like, actually with a little bit of dried semen, that's how you know you're at a good spot. Just keep, you got to have a firm grip. Like, you got to hear me out on this one. Like, if you're like, you gotta have really good grip strength, like, do this cooking stuff, because, you know, like, I'm gripping hard. My grip is hard. Especially, you're probably thinking the noodles are soft. If it's soft, you probably don't need a hard grip. But
That's enough of this.
well, as you guys were off camera, I put on more whipping cream, and I added some more garlic powder, salt and pepper. Just got the perfect seasonings that Toby liked. You know, I had to go back and check just perfectly, and you can see, you get that nice little texture right here.
Phenomenal off-camera work, as you can tell.
And just look at how it slides off. That's what's called the slide test right here. See how fast it slides off. You don't want too fast, don't want too slow. It's good. And now I'm gonna start stirring up again. You know, gotta make sure the consistency is actually fucking phenomenal.
That is fucking fantastic.
It looks fucking good.
Now we get the camera, the food, you know, the mac, the chicken. And we're gonna get this into these bowls for the boys. So, that'll do. You know, see that cheese? Yes, sir. That's what we bring to the table. Put that in there. Oh, it should be good. Oh, fuck. Get some more cheese. Put the camera over here. He really can't grab it. Shit. So bad.
Bro, you actually just be saying anything.
Alright, that should be good. And now we get the chicken.
Little technical difficulties here.
34 minutes. Alright, now come here. This is where we get the chicken. Pull this John off the microwave.
Look at how fucking sexy that
You
is
see
first
that?
off.
That's what I like, type of poultry I like to eat. So, come here.
Who's mad talking
We get the chicken, and now we start preparing the gut for the boys. Obviously, gold straight from the mines for the boys. And, just... There's one for Bruce and Toots. And there's... Is it started?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's next morning, everyone. We got the Tobsters, and we got this meal. Have them go try it.
Well, leftovers from last night. He was still in a slumber. But, oh, Diesel, you're not getting out there. So, oh. Diesel, come here.
Diesel.
Come here. Diesel, come here. Diesel, get your fucking ass in here, bro. Diesel, go get the food. I bet when Diesel won't get the fucking food. Alright. Now we're gonna bring Tobey out here where he prefers to eat, which is usually on the table right here, is usually where he prefers to eat. And now we're gonna let him go to town.
Alright, Toby. This is fine. Hey, Toby.
His paw's in my pocket.
Not the ideal spot, Toby. Here's your food. Toby. Toby, no.
Choose life. I think he's too scared around you.
Ew, bro. Toby.
Toby wants some
eat up.
food?
Get up, buddy.
Let's see if Toby will eat. It's looking a weird angle at the...
Wait. Oh, he likes the
yeah.
Mac.
Big Mac guy.
Drew, move your fucking arm.
Sorry.
You're in the...
I'm stuck. Alright, should we have him try the chicken now?
Alright, Toby. Try the chicken.
Validation for the mac and cheese. That's good.
He's just licking the barbecue sauce, bro.
That's good because we use special barbecue we make.
That's what he likes to do.
Take a bite. Alright, well, that means the meal was Toby approved.
Peace out, vlog. Cut the fucking plug.